All right, it's Mr. Robs.
And Mr. Cole.
Here we go with 6.10 formula, rearranging formula. We're asked to solve for x.
Okay.
The biggest problem here, Mr. Cole, that I see, I have an x on the top here and an x on the bottom.
Okay, so at some point we're going to have to pull them together, hey?
Right. But we have a fraction, so what I like to do with the fractions is get rid of them as soon as I can. So I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by x plus r, which would be my common denominator.
Yep.
And so I have I times x plus r, and then these ones here, they cancel.
So we get yx, no fractions.
Sweet. Next, what am I going to do now? I got x on both sides.
I would expand out those brackets to start with, I think. So we're going to get ix, add ir. And then if we're going to try and get our x's together, we need to get them on the same side.
Okay.
So I would probably take away ix from both sides.
Okay.
I think.
Ix, take it away. And so I have ir is equal to yx minus ix. Okay. And here's the key step. Everyone always misses this one up. All the x's are on the same side, so what do?
Factorize.
Yes, pull out this common factor of x, so you get y minus I over ir, equal to ir.
Okay, and now it should be nice and straightforward to finish off, because we can just divide by y minus I. That's it.
Those happily cancel on the one side, cancel away, and I end up with x equal to ir over y I.
Very nice.
Next example. Okay, so now we have this equation. We got to solve for d, and then once we have d, we have to plug values in. So when I see this square root, d is on the bottom here. What am I going to do to solve for d?
Okay, so we're going to try and take away the layers, basically, aren't we? Try and get d on its own.
Right.
So I think I would square both sides.
Okay. And so then I get g squared is equal to 2t over ds.
And now we don't like those fractions, do we?
No, let's get rid of them by multiplying by my denominator, by ds, both sides. So when I do that, I get g squared ds, those cancel, equal to 2t.
Okay, and now this steps, I like to do this all in one step. Some people try and do this in two steps and it all goes a little bit pear-shaped, I think.
Okay.
So we've got to figure out what to divide by to get d on its own. So we could divide by g squared and the s.
So I do it to both sides, and that will cancel the s's and the g squares on this side, which leaves me with saying d equals 2t over g squared s. Okay, that's a part.
Okay.
Now, hence, what's that mean?
Like therefore, or so follow through from A to B.
And we have to use what we've done in A part for B part. So D then is that. I can plug these values in, so it's 2
times 10 divided by 1 squared times 2. So we've got 20 times 2,
which is 10.
And that's D. That's our answer.
All right, super.